Why don't men go to therapy, man? I've begged so many
Because it's
people.
not their style.
Alright, 4 reasons why Indian men absolutely hate going to therapy or any coaches, counselors for their mental and emotional health or well-being. Well, the very first reason is absolute lack of awareness. I mean, it is very similar to the idea of personal training or working out. Most guys aren't aware of the fact that if they work out, if they go to the gym, if they do build the muscle, they'll probably live a longer, a more youthful and a more stronger life. The same is the case with men's mental or emotional health. For them, this is a waste of time, just as how going to the gym is also a waste of time. Reason number 2, again drawing parallels from the realm of fitness and personal training. Most guys would not want to go to the gym if they had shit personal trainers. Similarly, most men would not want to go seek any mental or emotional help if they had shit coaches, counselors or therapists in discussion. I mean, learning about your emotions and thoughts, figuring out how to deal with it, how to manage it and how to keep it in your control is actually a amazing tool. So it is not the therapy or the weight training that the men have a problem with. It is rather a few piss poor experiences that they have had with personal trainers or counselors, coaches or therapists that they could not resonate or find common grounds with. So in this case, you don't stop weight training, or in this case, you don't stop the whole process of going to therapy and learning about your thoughts and your emotions. You actually change the trainer or you actually change your therapist and find somebody who actually gets you to your end goal. Reason number 3, the average Indian man absolutely hate going to any form of therapy is because the guys who are trying to sell the process of therapy are absolute dimwits to begin with. Well, you see, I would not have been introduced to the world of psychotherapy and mental health and emotional well-being had somebody not sold me the idea of therapy the right way, the logical way, as I would see and unfold. So most of the average tier 1, tier 2 Indian men who do seek help, who actually want desperate mental and emotional help, find it hard to get it from the therapist is because the coaches, the counselors or the therapists in discussion are just not able to communicate their processes or their services very effectively. Adding to it is the 4th and probably the last reason why Indian men hate going to therapy is because it is just not mentally or emotionally stimulating or fruitful. If you are somebody who is highly anxious, highly emotionally unstable and in your head all the time, it will be impossible for you to make any permanent change within yourself, let alone inflicting any change upon you. If you go to a therapist, if you go to a coach with a state of anxiety and emotional distress, and if you don't walk out of the session feeling a hell of a lot more relaxed, calm and at ease, then the therapy is clearly not working for you. I hope this rant helps. I hope you give us at TMB Evolve a fair try.